Hi, this is Charlene Dan, and I'm doing video 7 of the 90-day video challenge. Today we have our number 7 is what are your top 3 goal setting tips and your follow-up process on achieving these goals. Well, first of all, goals can be minute or large, for instance. For instance, I work at Costco, and we sell product. I serve samples, we sell products. For instance, if I was selling potato chips, my goal might be 20 bags of potato chips. So I would do everything possible to, encourage the buyer to taste the chips and to take one home. I might even say, here's a bag, have one, take one home today. And then the next day we would find out, how many bags that we sold. And that's a very responsible and doable goal, meaning you set forth a realization that, you have 20 bags of chips to sell, and it's measurable, meaning within the time you're there from, say, 11 o'clock to 5 o'clock, you're going to sell so many chips, and you have it in a timed fashion. And also, when I was a nurse, we used to do goals, patient care goals. So we would have to be realistic too, meaning, say for instance, the patient had surgery, we would say, we'll get the patient up walking to go down the hall by 5 o'clock this afternoon. So that's something that's measurable and real and timed. Now, very often, Matt Lloyd has talked about goals. He'll ask us at these events, how many dollars do we want to make in a year? So someone might say, $500,000. My goal has always been like between 100 and 150,000. Why? Because to me, it's reachable. If I should go over, that would be great. But I haven't made, that large of money in the past with anything, and so it doesn't seem, it seems very reasonable to me. And so what he would do is take you in the process of, for instance, okay, you want $100,000 for the year, break that down in 12 months, break that down in 4 weeks, break that down in 30 days. How many leads would you get each day? And then that would get you a realizable goal, something that you can count, something that's measured, and something that's timed. One of the ways that people say it's helpful to have their goals is to write something down. I'm going to lose 10 pounds by next Friday, for instance. Or I am going to take a walk 3 times this week, so that it's measured and timed. And one of the endings of finding out what your goals are, in the sense where they say, how do you follow up on the process of achieving these goals? Well, some of these you can see easily, like for instance, the next day we sold how many products. In your own Mo business, you can each night go over what you did that day, or maybe in the morning you're going to say, today I'm going to work 2 hours on Get Response, or 2 hours on Facebook ads, or what have you. And those are measurable too, just in the time that you have spent on them. So I hope that's a little clear to you. You want a realistic goal, you want a goal that's measurable, and then you want a timed goal, and you want to be able to see the result in a short time. So until tomorrow, where we'll have another segment on what success means to me, I'll see you then.